I'm here, and this time I'm going to show you the chicken pancit. We did the vegan pancit in the earlier video, but now we're going to do the chicken pancit. And again, I want to give a shout out to my friend and my coworker Jackie. Hey Jackie! Thanks for asking me to do the pancit recipe, so I'm giving you two. This is part 2 of the chicken. Okay, so here we go. Let's try it. Alright, let's turn this baby on. So, turn that on. We're going to do stir fry. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the the ingredients. We've got chicken. This is just chicken thighs, you know, those frozen kind you get in the market, in the grocery store that's in a pre-frozen bag. Or you can buy it in the, pre-cut slices. And I just cut this in tiny little bite sizes. So 3 chicken thighs cut into tiny bite sizes. And then 1 carrot, just, sliced up. Or you can buy them pre-made too. Cabbage, quarter of a head of a cabbage. And they're just cut in, bite-sized pieces like this. Some onions, green onions, 3. The white part for the stir fry, and then the green part for garnish. Alright, it is getting hot. Let's start. Now we want this pretty hot because we want to sear the chicken. If you saw the previous video, you probably see this is the same pan I used for the tofu. Okay, so we are going to season the chicken. Just some salt, not even some pepper, just salt. And then I'm going to slowly put the chicken in. More salt. I'm going to put salt on the top, the side that's going to go down into the pan. So it gets caramelized with the salt. And this one. And this one. Then while we're cooking this, we are going to heat up the broth. So, in another pan, I took some chicken broth. I got an 8-ounce chicken broth over here, and 32 ounce, sorry. So I put in 16 ounces in here, just half of it. And now I'm going to boil it. Okay, so when that's boiled, our stir fry should be ready too. And that way, you can save time. Flip this over. Already seasoned it. Yeah. Getting brown. Yeah. Alright. Can you see that browning? See that browning? Okay. Just gonna let it stay in there, not touch it. Okay, then I'm gonna add the garlic. I don't have the real garlic, I ran out, so the next best thing, powdered garlic. And then I'm gonna put in the the green onions, the white part of the green onions. Okay. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna put some of these green onions with the broth, just to give the broth some fresh, flavor. So I'll be right back. Okay, I see that starting to boil already. Okay. I don't think I need this fork. Oh my gosh, if you could smell this, it's just so beautiful. And we don't want to like fry this up like crazy. We want it to cook in its own chicken sauce. There's a little bit of browning already when we put the chicken in. It's just nice to see when you're eating something, that brown caramelization, because it is really yummy. And then as soon as we see the chicken getting cooked, we're going to add the cabbage. So we can cook the cabbage out a little bit. But we want to make sure that the chicken is cooked all the way through. That's why I just like to cut it into bite-sized pieces. Oops, this one's a pretty big one, so I'm going to cut it down to size. Alright. Alright, my little babies. Get nice and delicious for mommy. Yeah. Yeah. I think when you talk to your food, it'll probably turn out better. It'll taste more delicious. So, I talk to the food. It's odd, but not really that odd. Okay. Oh, alright. So, as you can see, the chicken is already... Let me show it to you. See? It's white. It's turning white. No more pinkness. And thighs are good whenever I cook things like stir fry and this recipe, because it won't dry out. And they actually will give you more flavor into the, to the veggies and to the noodles. So, okay, that looks great. Now I'm going to add, oh, forgot the pepper. Put a little bit of pepper. Just a little pepper, raining. Make sure all of them get rained on to pepper. And now I'm going to make a space. Put the veggies in. Alright, cuties. Yummy cuties. There. And then I like to cover it with the chicken. Because the chicken is already, hot. So it'll help cook that veggie. Turn on the heat. Because I don't want it to fry. Oh, now you can see that bright green color on the cabbage. Now, if you like your carrots cooked, you can add it at this point, but I don't. I like my carrots partially cooked, so I actually put the carrots in at the end when I plate it, or when I put it in together with the broth. So I don't know if this is a good thing, but I find myself doing this just because I get better leverage. It's probably not professional. Then again, I'm not a professional. I just cook for myself, me family, me friends. I love, love, love cooking for everybody. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Oh, yes. Okay. So now that this is done, I'm going to go grab the, oh, that's boiled too. So I'm going to go grab the broth. Okay, so here's the stock. We're going to put in the noodles. Noodles and noodles. It's so lovely. Noodles and noodles. Okay, I randomly sing. And I sing, as my daughter would say, made up songs. I don't know why. I just do. Some noodles are going to want to run away from you. Okay, so there we are. Now we're going to make sure this noodle gets absorbed. I mean, the noodle absorbs the sauce. I'm going to turn it over. If you see the noodles, some dry parts of the noodles that didn't get any love, didn't get any broth love, you want to share. Give it some broth. La la la. Oh yeah. It is going to be a good one. Okay. So this is going to take just a couple of minutes to cook until it's not, and I try to like undo these clumpy, not clumpy, but if they're bunched up together, I undo them because it's faster, cooks faster. Okay, so there we are. It is very simple. So simple. Ooh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I'm getting hot because I'm getting all this steam. Actually, that's one good thing about cooking too. You get a facial treatment, spa treatment. Because you can't really get spa treatments right now. Okay. So, let's take a bite. Just a little teeny tiny taste. Where did my spoon go? Oh, there we go. I'm going to mix this into here briefly. But I want to make sure that the broth in here tastes good, because whatever the taste of this is going to transfer to the chicken and cabbage stir fry we did. It's actually good. It actually doesn't need anything. But the noodles could use a little bit more time cooking, unless I just picked on a spot that, you know. Let's try another one. This is why by the time I'm done eating, I'm done cooking, I'm not hungry anymore. Yes. Get in there. Al dente. Hey, baby. Alright, so now I'm going to add the rest of the stir fry. Okay. Ooh, it's heavy. Ooh, it's heavy. Yay. Telling you, man, it's a workout. Okay, there we go. Mixa, mixa, mixa. Mixa, mixa, mixa. All right. Now, let us transfer it to a serving plate. I'm going to turn this off. And this is when I add the carrots. See? Just makes it look So pretty and healthy and good for you. And still has a crunch. Okay. Now let's, oop, I don't know if I need to turn off the camera, but let's try it. Oopsie. And there we are, yay! That one can fall. I don't like to waste, so I'm gonna scrape this every little bit. All right, so there it is, folks. A little bit of this. All right. Doesn't that look good? Don't you want to eat? Come eat with me. Make this, please. It's really delicious and it's very simple and very fast. So thanks again for joining me. Again, Jackie, here's the pancit you asked for. So comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much. All right. Good to see you and nice hanging out with you. Bye.